Okay, greetings, guys. It's Mark, and just wanted to say, hey, I'm really happy everybody's here, and we're actually going to do some film work, get some film work done here, and I am just testing out the waters here. Come on, you can do this. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is share the screen. Yes, we know. Window, bingo, there, and pop it there. Okay, so realize you guys can't see everything that's on here, but this is what my stuff looks like. So first things first, let's get some volume. Okay, don't like this. I have no idea what this. Oops. Hmm. Okay, so maybe we're not doing this one. Get rid of that. Slide that down. Okay, here we go. So, bingo. Okay. See what this looks like.
Hey guys, it's Mark, and I'm the part-time British guy on
What?
show. So we're actually
Sure.
going to focus on the Spitfire and the Bowfire, okay? And the whole point of Consequences, if you read the homepage, is the general story is about an American who joins the RAF in England during World War II. So kind of the interesting thing is that this particular American named Timothy is or was once a dauntless dive bomber pilot, and he learns how to become a fighter pilot, which fighter pilot, bomber pilot, it's literally apples and oranges. Okay. There are two methods of flying and fighting and stuff like that. Now the Bowfighter, which is flown by Tim's cousin, John, an Australian, is completely a separate dynamic. The interesting thing is it's a size comparison.
Okay. So. Whoa, this goes on for a while. All right, so
okay, between these two planes, it really is a size comparison. It's almost, if you kind of take it, it's like comparing a Corvette to a Trans Am. Okay, I mean, literally, the Bowfighter has got two engines. It's got a longer range. It's got more push to it. The Spitfire, literally, it's a short range interceptor. It was made to fly up, deal with the enemy, get back down, refuel, rearm, and get back up there again. That's the whole point of the Spitfire. The Spitfire it's a small aircraft. Yeah, it's got its flaws, but also in the book Consequences, Tim falls in love with the Spitfire. There is no better machine than the Spitfire. And again, it's like people who love Corvettes.
okay, so I haven't watched this video in a long time, and again, the reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted my videos to have the exact same intro, and because I changed intros, I have to really make sure that everything is uniform. You know, I'm not the best of organization, but I do like, you know, when things are the same, and I think the audience will like that too. Whoops.
Versus people who love Trans Ams. You know, John, who's the Australian cousin, loves the Beaufighter. The Beaufighter has got a fantastic range. It was known as the Whispering Death simply because it was so quiet you didn't hear it coming. So the interesting thing about these two characters and their aircrafts is they're both diehards about it. John will constantly tease Timothy about, well, do you need a wind-up toy for that dinky little toy you've got?
More like a wind-up key.
The Spitfire's size comparison, it's just smaller. It's an absolutely smaller aircraft, as you can see. So I wanted to be able to give you this kind of insight into the characters. And again, there's that friendly banter because they're cousins. They're family, and Tim being in England and not in the United States is, well, John's the only family he has. They're on the same base together. It makes you feel less alone. And we can get into dynamics later on these particular characters, but one of the things that I wanted to go over about Consequences, about the story, is though these two particular characters and their love of their particular aircraft, and they will tease each other like brothers will. Even though they're cousins, they will definitely tease each other. And Tim will call the Beaufighter a fat hippo. John will go out of his way to remind Tim that, hey, the only way he's going to be able to see the beaches of France is when he lands on them because he won't have any fuel to get back. The Beaufighter can definitely stay in a battle longer because it's got a longer range. Again, it's like comparing a Corvette to a Trans Am. So I wanted to give you that little insight. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm Mark Stice. If you have any questions about Consequences, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.
Okay, so stop. All right, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to actually find this video among the 100 plus videos that I have. All right, so Consequences, the difference between the two characters. Okay, just give me a moment here. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, weird. I can't find this. All right. Freeze. There we go. Consequences. King's Pardon, I definitely have to work on. All right. Okay, let me just check this out real quick because I may have just found it. Yeah, I just found it. All right, so. All right. Off to a rough start, but at least we have something here. So, to my cousin. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, all right. That way there's this gap in between. Now, what this is kind of like, it's very similar to the previous video that you guys just saw, but this is John talking to Timothy, realizing that, yeah, this is a young pilot. He's got some moves. He's good at what he does, but he's no combat veteran yet, you know. But John, of course, being family, will teach him everything he knows, you know. So there's a lot of difference between Timothy and John, as my business partner Jay Worsley will tell you. You know, we kind of collaborated, and John's the very much the adult in the room, where Tim is still, I guess, coming of age. You know, he's an American who's learning what it's like to be part of the RAF, but also like what the war in Europe is all about and what it takes, you know. Now, this particular line here is kind of interesting because it's like, I've seen you skylarking, always made me wonder what you're looking for. As my old man said to me, and I say to you. Get your feet back on the ground. You know, Timothy is definitely a dreamer. You know, I don't want to say he's on a different level than most people, but this kid was raised by his mother in very much a European style fashion. So he might look up at the clouds and kind of gauge, you know, what is this? What does this remind me of? Or maybe get inspiration, you know, for music or a poem or something. Actually, I want to go back to this part right here. I think I could just fix this slightly. But just moving that guy up. There we go. All right, so let's cut there. cut there. Okay, there we go. Go back here. Let's go right here. Move it slightly upward. Okay, let's go back. There we go. All right. Bingo. That way we can read it. Okay, that's good. No, it should be okay. Okay, so take this, slide this back. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Okay, so gotta move that, rid of that, pop that up because I forgot all about it. Give kind of a credit, ending credits thing. Okay. Two, five. sake. Pop that there. Okay, so first thing we want to do, slide him over. Okay. Battle of Britain. World War II aerial combat footage. Okay. Let's get back over here. Bingo. Okay, so we got Wikipedia, World War II pics in the public domain, with World War II combat footage. Let's go back up here. Yeah, bingo. All right. Let's see how this goes. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so we can export this. Oh. Bingo. Okay, so remove that. All right, so what we have is okay. Royal Air Force, British military. There we go. Don't need a lot. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm uploading the video, and I realize that you guys can't see anything, so I just kind of need you to bear with me just for a moment. Okay. There we go. All right. Just got to put in some tags. All right, so let us put this down. Pull this back up. There we go. And back to that stage. All right, so I am going to need okay, so being that the story is about his cousin talking to him. All right, so slide this over. Get a title page. Excuse me, there we go. And we're going to slide that bad boy up there. make it a little bigger, give it some boldness, reduce it just slightly. Bingo. Don't know if you guys can see that. Desktop. That's that. There we go. Kind of like that one myself. Okay, so this one gets published. Okay. This one is that one, and this one is that one. Sometimes I get confused, which is not good. Bingo. Okay, so we've got the first one done. Now, the interesting thing is what I need to do, so I know I've already done this one, is find that video. Ah, here it is. Remove the selected clips. And we're done. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. Bingo. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. Aha! Okay. This might be an easy one. This is very much an easy one. Okay, so yeah, I want to change this. Okay. Okay, so cool. Not cool. Okay, let's try that again. Uh-oh. Gotta cut that back. Okay, so all right. Not bad. Okay. Roll out force pay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting in the incidentals. And as you may or may not have realized, I've got a soft spot for the RAF. Okay. Let's go back over here. Do this. Bring this back into focus. All right, so I've uploaded the next video, and I'm going to get ready to download it. So I think what I'm going to need to do import. Possibly that one. Possibly that one. It's going to make it difficult. Let's bring that back into focus, huh? This might be interesting. Okay. Nope. Ah. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's that one. Oh. I have to work on this one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to look for maybe this one. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work, so let's bring it up. Okay, so that might actually look okay. All right, let's update a file. We're good. Bingo! Got two. All right, that's gonna do for this show. Getting kind of tired here. We'll see you guys in the next video, okay?